It may be a bit of an understatement, but we've had a somewhat wet start to our spring. And if you worry every time it rains that your basement or crawl space might get you flooded, you don't have to live with that kind of anxiety. Everdry of Grand Rapids can make sure you stay dry, no matter how much it pours outside. Here with more is owner Rob. Hello, Rob.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for being on the show this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Just talking about my sump pump issues.
Yeah.
All that. So I know I'll be paying attention to this interview. Wait a minute.
Fair enough.
So talk about, I really want to lead with your ethics award. That's a big deal. When people bring someone to do work into their home, they want someone that they know the Better Business Bureau has checked out and is trustworthy. How did you get this award?
Well, I mean, when my brother and I started with the company, we started in the field as ditch diggers, worked our way up and got the company. And the biggest thing when we took over the company was creating a good customer experience. It really, my business is nothing without my customers and my employees treating them right. So basically we got the award for being a long-standing member with the Better Business Bureau, maintaining an A+ rating, and basically following up on promises that we make.
Then I've even heard you in other interviews encourage people to shop around. You know, you get the feeling that you're not going to do whatever it takes to get the business. You want to make sure that the customer is getting exactly what they need.
Absolutely. That's the approach we take when we go in. We don't just say, this is our system, here's our price, just do this, it'll work. We go over all the options based on what we find in your particular home. Mm-hmm. We don't want to come in, it's not a cookie cutter situation, and nobody wakes up in the morning and says, yay, I'm going to have my basement waterproof. So we provide them all the information, let them make a good decision based on that.
And what kind of waterproofing are we talking about? I mean, this is like a 3-step system, right?
We have several methods. Anything in the industry that works, our company is doing. We've been doing this for, like I say, 28 years. We do interior work, exterior work, and a combination of the two, which covers your walls, your floor. We even address the air quality and mold issues with a ventilation system that keeps the air circulating. 2 ways to get rid of mold: ventilate and get rid of the moisture. We address all of it.
Yeah, so you're not just talking about interior and exterior, but that ventilation as well, that third component. All three of those really play a part into waterproofing a home. So how do I know? I go down to my basement now or my crawl space. Am I looking for things like this? I mean, obviously, if there's water on the floor, then I know. But is there a sign before it gets to that I can?
Yeah, what you're looking at here are kind of extreme situations, but it all starts with a musty odor. That's an indication there's mold somewhere in the foundation. You might notice rust on appliances, dry rot in the floor joists, small cracking. There's several different methods. Look for dry rot in your, if you're doing anything with carpet or you're remodeling, look for dry rot in the tack strips. I mean, that's a good indication that you have an issue going on.
Those strips that on the edge of the border of your room that hold the carpet, if those have it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's a good indication that there's moisture. Usually where it happens is where the floor and wall meet. That's the first place that people will really see it. Mm-hmm. We look for things in the air. We do an air quality check when we come in, and we send this. It gets sent to a lab. We get a result back in 30 minutes while we're there doing the inspection.
Oh, wow.
That tells you what's in the air. It'll test microtoxins, mold spores, any contaminants, anything smaller than air itself. If you can smell the air, it's not clean. Okay. Air does not have a scent. So if you're smelling any musty odors or anything in the air, it's bad air. We test and let you know exactly what we find and the different things that are suggested to take care of it.
Right there on the spot within 30 minutes. That's
Absolutely.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So you can get that information right there. And of course, that inspection that you're doing is free too. I mean, there's no charge for you to come out and do these things. Then you just lay out, here's what we think you should do to better protect your home, and let the customer make the decision, right?
Exactly. We do offer free inspection for homeowners throughout 36 counties. All you need to do is contact us, find a time. We work around your schedule. We do days, evenings, Saturdays, whatever it takes to make it convenient. Give you the information. It's kind of word of mouth for us.
That musty smell that you've got in your basement, you don't want that. You really don't want it to smell like that. And he can tell you why, Rob and his team. By the way, your warranty, you do warranty your work, and your warranty is a full warranty. Some of those warranties out there don't cover everything.
Right. Some warranties will cover just where they work, or they have you deal with a manufacturer for a pump, that kind of thing. We do entire walls, entire floor, life of the structure, transferable. You sell the home, the warranty transfers to the new owner, no cost.
That's what we're talking about. That's peace of mind, all right? That's what you want for your basement or your crawl space. So look, the great deal is we got a Morning Mix special just for our viewers right now. If you want to call, Morning Mix special is 15% off, up to $1,000. Of course, that free inspection we just mentioned, and there's the toll-free number. If you want to get more information and you like to go on websites, you like to get online, pop over right now, everdrygrandrapids.com, and you'll see all the different things that Rob and his team can do for you. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thanks for having me. It's not dry till it's ever dry.
I love it. He's got the catchphrase waiting.